Hello, my name is Johnny. Welcome to this video. This video I'm going to talk about why your Amazon ads said you made sales, but you're still losing money. Why? So, assuming that your dashboard shows $40 in sale and you spend only $15, you thought you made money, right? But until you find out your book's royalties, it only pays you only $12. So we will know why this is happening, and we will let you know what to do next. So first you need to know sales is not your royalty. Sales from the ads are book sales. They are the list pricing you set up in your book on Amazon page. And the royalty is what Amazon paid for you, or paid to you. All right. So you spend $15 for your ad spend. So total you lose about almost $3. Even though the ad says that, okay, this campaign sold for 4 books, but in fact you lost almost $3. So what to do? First, you need to download the search term report. I will show you how to do it later. And then you need to sort it by the ad spend. All right, you need to sort it by the largest to the smallest and check the search term if these search terms are fit for your book. And not just look at the targeting, the keywords you targeted for your books, but you also need to check the customer search term. These terms are the customers, the potential readers who entered these terms on Amazon search bar. And then your book pop up in front of their eyes, and they made clicks. And some of the clicks made money, some of them not. So we will determine what to do with these search terms or these targetings. So let's see. All right, I'll show you how to create search term reports. First, you need to go to the sidebar, and then you need to go to measurements and reporting, and then choose sponsored ads reports. Once you click, and it will bring you to this page, and then you need to create report. All right, you need to create a report and select sponsored products. There are many different campaign types, but for now, let's just choose for sponsored products. That's the most used one, and it's also the simplest one. And then choose search term. There are multiple options for you, but for us, for like self-publishers who use Amazon ads, most of the time we will use search term because that's what really customer entered on their behavior. And then you can choose different countries, or you can select all, and then you can click apply. That means that I don't need to go to Amazon, different marketplace, and download search term reports from multiple marketplaces. I can select all of the marketplaces available here, and I can download them in just one report. And then for my personal preference, I always like to choose daily because that gives me a more clear understanding of what these keywords or these search term report are happening daily. For summary, it was just summary for the last 30 days. Depends on your time period you selected. So just my preference, but I will also recommend you to always choose daily. All right, and then you can select last 30 days and or the last month. And you can also, if this is your first time, you can also choose the most available dates for these reports. So as you can see that Amazon will let you select probably last 65 days of the reports. So that's what you need to remember. You need to set up a schedule that Amazon will download the report for you each month. So I'm going to show you what to do. So you go select last month. That means Amazon will produce the last month search term report every month. And then we can choose recurring. If you select a request time, it's only to produce the report one time. But if you select a recurring, Amazon will keep, every month, it will produce last month's search term report. So I can set recurring. And then you want to select monthly. You don't want to select a daily or weekly unless you are requesting daily reports or for like a last 7 days report. All right. So, but for us, I think we need more data. 1 month data is good enough. It's not too long. It's not too short. So choose a frequency set up as monthly, and then end date. So you want these settings to end on which date? I always want the reports keep running, so I'm going to select the longest is available. That means until this date, every month you need to Amazon will keep producing sponsored products for the last month every month. All right, and then you select a schedule. All right, once you schedule it, we need to wait, right? You can click run report if you don't have any report, and it takes some time for Amazon to run the report, and you can see it's pending. But if we go to reports, I have run one of the report, so you can just download it. All right, and once it's downloaded, you can open it. Then we can have more clear understanding of what's happening based on your last month's data. All right, so from here, you see there are search term, there are impression, clicks, spend. So I'm going to sort it from descending. All right, as you can see, some of them I spend $31, some maybe just a few dollars. And I can just, I don't know why that Amazon just give you this exactly dollars. Normally it would be like 31 or 30 of something with some decimals. So probably I could do some settings. All right, if I go to sale, okay, I'm not going to do it, but just sort it by spend. And you can see I don't have any sales. All right, for this one, I have 26 sales. Oh, no. The sale, this is sales is the numbers. If you want to see how many sales, you can check the total units, all right? Some are 2 units, some are 1 unit, but from here, all of them are just 0 units. So let me enlarge it. Okay, so yeah, and let's sort it by the spend, and you can see we spend wow, these terms spend we have like so many clicks, and some of them are did not return anything. All right, let me pause this video for a bit. All right, sorry about that. I was keep wondering why these spend and the CPC are such an integer. So then I check it belongs to Japan marketplace. So this is the local currency for Japan, and it's like 31 yen. So okay, I want to check for let's say I want to check only for the US marketplace. So I can sort it by descending. I can see these are all United States. All right, and then I can check. Okay, these are the spend. I'm spending. Where are the spend? Okay, I'm not too familiar with the Excel yet, so I can see I need to make the first cell to be the header. Okay, so when I'm doing the sorting, it won't change, right? Let me do this, try it again. Okay, it's still not working. Let me pause it. Okay, I set it up this first row as the header. Then I choose, you can choose only, as you can see, I'm not so familiar with numbers by Mac, but you can see right now we have this USD means US, and you can see these are the search terms, and then these are the spend. So, but I want this spend to have like a few decimals. I can say it's currency, and we can have 2 decimals. So these are the spend for the report, and all right. But in this account, I don't have so much data yet. So this is just a quick demonstration showing how to download the reports and play around with the reports. But let's get back to here. So you need to sort it your data from largest to smallest, and you can check your spend, and also check if these search term customers search term are fit with your titles. All right, so then you check for a few keywords or terms. Then there are a few actions you can do. First is wait, because for this search term, dinosaur facts books for 8 years old, because it only has 7 clicks and they just have 1 copy. And even though you make money, but there are too less data to verify. So this copy, maybe you got lucky or whatever. So I would recommend that you get more data than to choose what to do with these search terms. For example, if you want to increase the budget or increase the bid. All right. So remember, I would say that you will probably do some action until you have like 10 or 20 clicks. And next is you may want to lower your bid when the cost is too high, because for example, you got 12 clicks, you got 3 copies, pretty good. Your conversion rate is pretty high, right? But the ad spend is very high. It's larger than your royalties. So what you want to do now for this search term or for these keywords, then you want to lower the bid, because the keyword generated this search term might the bid might be too high. So there are some suggestions you can do. Find the keyword or the target. If it's async numbers, you can find the target and lower the bid to about 10%, for example, 50 cents to 45 cents. And then other action is block the search term. For example, free dinosaur facts printable. This is not very related to your books, because your books is paid paperback. It's not a free printable version or PDF. So even though you got 20 clicks, but there's no purchases, no orders, and you spend $8, so definitely you want to negative the keywords or negative the search term, negative as exact. All right. And the next you can do is to pause. For example, if there are some keywords that has not that are not irrelevant, or that has combined clicks over 20 and it keep spending your budget and you are losing money, you would try to consider to pause it. All right. So then you may want to log everything you've made. For example, for this campaign, it's a discovery campaign, and you lower the bid by 10% on the 28th of August. And yeah, and you also made one negative keywords for these kids keywords. So so that you will have a better understanding of what to do next time. So I know it sounds very complicated, but if you are interested in learning how to do it more efficiently, you can download this book. It's free, so you can scan the barcode or click here to download the book. And also, after you got this book, we will provide you the one-page KDP ad cash funnel to start with. So it teaches you how to do the actions with your campaigns, when to do what to do with keywords, what to do with search terms, and there are certain thresholds to teach you how to harvest these keywords. So if you are interested, so you can scan this barcode or download this book. It's free. So thank you very much. I will see you in the next video.